and
And
then
then-
freaked out and called my mom and went to the hospital.
Holy shit!
Nice.
Have you
Spacey's like,
actually?
Mom, I don't want to be that open-minded.
Have you ever been in the hospital?
Wait, what?
Have you ever been in the hospital? I went.
Oh, yeah,
I went to get
many
myself
times.
submitted. I went to get myself submitted in the psych ward for 4 days, and I started a complete revolution there. And everybody,
Did you inspire all the other patients?
yeah, I
Like,
did.
you don't need to take our medication.
Yo, when I came there,
This
I
is
was like,
franchising of our freedoms.
yeah,
When you
that's
say
true.
psych
That's
ward,
true.
you mean,
Yo,
like-
but no. But yo, listen.
Nick, we hear clicking.
Proof. See this
That was
proof?
fucking stupid.
Is that your armband?
Yeah.
I believe you. You don't need to prove.
Yeah, I was.
Motherfuckers! You guys are normal. What the fuck? I'm kidding. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
the
way
Capital
too.
District Psychiatric Center was not a fun time.
They called me normal, bro. They called me
I think so.
Were you in one of those things where like the doors are always locked and you're basically stuck in?
That's it.
I came there voluntary for 4 days. And
Right, but what was it like in there?
what was it like in there? Okay,
Yeah.
so they have these like small little childish rooms.
Yeah.
It seems very eloquent.
That's what
There's
happens
nothing
down
weird
here.
about it. And basically, I came in there because I thought I have a mind degrading schizophrenia. My personality is fine. I have nothing wrong with these outbursts are really rare. Like usually don't have them. And basically, when I was there, I noticed there was like a girl who would like eat ice cubes. She would literally put ice cubes in her mouth and she would eat them and she would chew on them and she would follow me around every single time. And I was like, please don't go in my room. Please stop. Go back. Do your own thing. And then she was like, oh, nom, 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 oh, nom, nom, nom.
Oh, no.
And then she's like, I'm scared. I'm like, why are you scared? And then she's like, my son committed suicide after making his first album song. I'm like, okay. And then she's like, basically, no, I have nobody to take care of me, so I'm here all alone. And then I'm like, shit, that's really bad. And basically, she's like this fat girl with a mustache. I'm like, why do you eat ice cubes? She's like, I'm scared. And basically, she has some kind of like disorder where she's scared. And generally, there was a guy who was an INTP. He was mind dead. Sorry. Mind-
It's funny. I was actually asking you more about like what is the staff doing? Like what?
They're fucking crazy. They're fucking crazy. They're like, don't worry, man. Eat your pills. You're normal. It's okay. Eat your pills.
Do they just give you pills and not tell you what they are?
Yeah. I said, what is in these pills? And they're like, yo, bro. They're like, it'll make you sleep. I'm like, I'm suing you if it hurts my erection.
By law, they're supposed to
But
tell
you
you
were like
what they
this.
are if you ask. You know, but
Right, but if you don't ask, they won't tell you.
yeah.
Exactly, because it's illegal not to tell you, right? And when I would go to like, there was like a room where there was a TV. Some guy would like freak out and he would like hit the TV.
Yeah, the demons live in the TV, don't you know? Is your mom?
Yeah.
His mother coming.
I don't know. I mean, when I was in the
No,
legit
mama.
Yeah.
psych ward, there's a schizophrenic dude who had like an 80s style kind of like jacket with jeans. It's kind of like slim jacket and a tie. And he was like totally full-blown schizophrenic. And I asked him what his name was, and like he never said anything straight. Like you had to like try to interpret what he was saying to you.
Were they like Mongolian? No, what's the word?
And-
Like monk
And
riddles?
I think he said something to the effect that he had like 160 something personalities.
Hmm.
So he basically said, I have like 160 something names, so like call me whatever you want. So I was
Right,
like, okay, I'm gonna call you Tim after the wizard from Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And he was cool with that.
What if he said,
Oh.
oh no, I don't know who that is? Like out of 160 possible names.
I just said I would call him Tim, and then
He's like okay with it, right? He's
yeah.
I have something. I have a theory about schizophrenics, and basically, and it's kind of bad, but
He's like really
basically,
smart, but it was really hard to get any meaning out of what he was saying. But anyway,
do you think schizophrenics are demon-born individuals,
I don't
like people born beside a demon?
I don't
Because
really
demons,
do the whole like demons and spirits thing. So I don't think they're as
no.
I don't think they're as like inferior as people make them out to be. I have a sneaking suspicion that part of the reason they're so batshit crazy is because they're either
Uh-huh.
influenced
Yeah,
by
yeah.
something or aware of something on a level that most people can't imagine, and it pretty much just drives them insane. Like they're
Uh-huh.
overly sensitive to something.
Oh, I see.
It's not just total deranged
Yeah.
madness. I think there's something deeper going on.
See, what I think is that they have this type of infection, and because they have this conscious infection, they don't realize if they have any spirits inside their body. So they can't self-reflect the control that is overriding their subconscious mind. I think that's kind of what it's like. And the brain disorder, what he says, the physical part of this we wouldn't say an illness. I would say it's more of an alien-related type of, talent or skill.
I can
or
hear you,
ability
Ken.
to see. It's like, you don't want to scratch your beard.
I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know.
So I think whatever happens in the spiritual realm, will happen in the physical realm. So that's why everything that spiritually is manifested in individuals will be presented physically. That's basically that, yeah. So saying that's what makes me think that they kind of maybe have like demon infestations, because what do demons come into your body to? How do you invite demons into your body to? You invite them through alcohol. You invite them through bad behavior. You invite them, yes. Thank you for the NFJ one. You invite them through bad behavior, and yeah, that's one of the two.
I wonder if my uncle's ENFJ now.
I was gonna say, if you have people who are like, I was trying to think of it from like a cognitive function sort of standpoint. If you got people who can be like hypersensitive when it comes to like sensation or things like that, I was wondering if like leaning more towards the intuition side of things, if you were to have people that were essentially trying to process or try to pick up on things that it's more
ENFJ.
burgeoning, like
Yeah.
I'm sort of directing this at Spacey as well.
All right.
I don't know if like, I mean, almost like a sixth sense in a way, but less spooky. Like, I mean, if we've had our senses like evolve over time, then it's like, could it be that we're like working on one or more that aren't quite manifested yet because they're not quite to the point of being something separate? As he typing.
So we're going all over the place. Sorry, I'm just losing my mind sometimes. We're going all over. Okay, sorry. No, because I'm overthinking things. I have a lot of TI actually. It's just kind of like it's not present. It's sort of like floating around everywhere, and a lot of psychological, cognitive. I don't know how to say it. Cognitive statements, adjustments. I don't know. It's like I'm like in a world of like explosive craziness, I guess. Sorry, what were you saying about it? I'm completely like blanking out sometimes.
I think I was just going to say, in regards to you, I think he could be ENFJ, just because I could see an ISTP rolling up and being like, just on occasion, not all the time, but on occasion being like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like needing to like be like, okay, let's parse this out. Let's try to make sure that we're hitting all the different aspects of this.
Yeah.
theory
Yeah.
or something like that. Just in
Could-
terms of like the TI
Question.
seeking is what I mean. What was that?
Question: could ENFPs be able to read people like books?
Yes.
ENFPs can read you in a split second.
See, I have an ENFP friend, and I will actually tell you guys something. I decided to go and spill out all the facts, and so did he. And basically, when we did the same thing, he was kind of like, well, I want to hold up on this. I want to hold up on this. I'm like, cut the bullshit, man. Tell me exactly what it's like. And then he's like, it's like, and it was this whole entire war we were having. But in the end, basically, what happened is he just basically didn't like the idea of being told to tell things. So he's more of that person who kind of like observes on the side. Well, I'm more of that person who goes like straight in. It's like, you want me to go to war? Go to war. You want me to do that? Go there. You know, all or nothing. Edge life. No perspectives. Just war. And then so, oh, that's horrible. Oh my god, that's horrible. Yeah, that's basically it. Oh wait, yeah, it was the class climber, the smartest class. Sorry. Oh, but yeah, I see what ISTPs would assume ENFJs like. But on our nature, we're like turbulent. But when we go away from our nature, which we can, that's in our nature as well, we become a completely calm, well-mannered person. We could be the most calmest intellectual out of everyone to say things. But I could be an ISTP if I want to. I have an ISTP friend, actually. We talk a lot.
Me too. ISTP gas.
ISTPs, they could like look like, she could like sense me. She could like read off my moods every single time I like can make an expression with the face. Racky. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't think I could stay in ESTP land for long. I could stay in ESTP land until I needed to do something, in which case then it would become very obvious that I was in fact not ESTP.
You could think about so many things to believe you're not an ESTP.
No, that's not what I said. No, I'm saying it would be
Sorry.
difficult to sort of remain in that energy.
In that energy.
Yeah, like that sort of cognitive space, because there's more than just conscious attention that goes into
Yeah.
type.
See, okay, I'll tell you the idea between why I'm even doing this. Because I get motivated by problems. I get motivated by emotions in people. I get motivated to move by the understanding that, you know, I want to change the world. Oh my fucking god, what the fuck's going on? That I want to change the world. And a lot of the times the emotions that play up is the ultimate form of change that you want to bring in society.
Well, what about your emotions tells you what?
Okay, okay, I'll see through a moment, and I'll realize that the person needs some kind of help, and then I'll be like, I'll get into his body, as if it was like astral projection, but not getting into his body, just within my body. And I would realize that this person has something like this. And then I'll realize a solution to how to solve this problem. And I'll be like, okay, you have to do this, or you have to do this. And I'll just tell them, basically. But I want to challenge the norm of humanity. So let's say people are, you know, very nervous about speaking. I would go up and I would break that ideology. I would make a person who says illusion is not a free will believe illusion is a free will. The egoism inside crushes you like this and moves you everywhere explosively to different to like break through anything, any challenge you throw at it. If life or death, I need to solve a 1 million shit. What the hell? $1 million equation. That is when you kind of need to. Damn it! What the hell is with my mind? It's turning off. Yeah. Basically, I just want to inspire you guys emotionally. It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be a fact. There is no facts, absolutely. You just move forward. You just go forward,